It's Thursday, which means we're thinking like entrepreneurs, and today we're going to talk about not the golden rule, but one of my favorite rules when it comes to treating people. Hey, it's Erin Smith, owner and founder of the Starters Club and the Entrepreneur Summit, and welcome to Think Like an Entrepreneur Thursday, where we discuss the mindset shift of going from an employee to an entrepreneur. Today's topic may not 100% relate to business. It does, but it can relate to all aspects of your life, and that's about how you treat people. I'm going to tell you, this is going to be one of the biggest things that can make or break your business, and here's why. So Maya Angelou has the famous quote that I love to this day, that people will never remember what you said or what you did, but they're always going to remember how you made them feel. Now, I've witnessed this firsthand, especially in the online world, but the business rule in general. There's a lot of what I like to call back climbers. They want to ride people's back to the top. And if you don't have a back that they feel is worthy enough, it's not even not engage with you, but it's treat people like crap. And there's been some names, I will not name names, but very well-known people who have a very bad reputation in how they treat people. And my point of this is you never know, all right? You never know who knows somebody. You never know who can open that door for you. You never know who might be on the rise to the top. And maybe they can't do much for you now, but in a few years, being nice to them could completely pay off. And I think too many people forget this. They're all about what's in it for them. They're all about, that instant gratification. And if you can't do anything for them, you're not worth their time. And that's going to be, like I said, I've witnessed it firsthand to bite several people in the butt. So my philosophy is, it takes the same amount of energy to treat someone well as it does to treat them like crap. So why would you even need to treat them like crap? This doesn't mean that you have to give away your time. I'm very reserved with my time. I get asked all the time for one-on-ones, especially with the summit, and I just can't do it anymore. I absolutely cannot do it if I want to build a business, because I'm going to be honest with you, 90% of them are people just wanting something from me, and I just can't give all that. So instead of being a jerk, I just say either I'm sorry, I can't, or I can do it by phone or something a little bit easier where we don't have to, I'm not losing 2 to 3 hours of my day, but you don't have to be a jerk. And so don't give away all your time. Don't give away all your resources. Don't feel like you have to, but turn them down nicely. Turn them down just, or help them in some other way versus, what they might be asking, but just be extremely careful of how you're making people feel, because they're going to remember this. I just saw yesterday on Facebook, someone had posted that it was a realtor. They got this huge deal where this guy was bringing several restaurants into town. And the reason why they got it was because he remembered her from many years ago, and he remembered how nice she was and how she made him feel. So this stuff pays off. It's the same amount of energy. And if you can follow this rule, not everybody's gonna be able to do everything for you, but like I said, you never ever know, how to just be careful of how you treat people. Believe me, I've been behind the scenes of how the rumor mills fly. I've been behind the scenes of, your reputation could get dragged through the mud, even if you're just having an off day and you didn't really mean to, but be very careful of it, guard it with everything, and be kind to others. It's going to pay off big time for you, I promise. And you know what? It's just a good rule of life to live by. So as always, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. We're here every Thursday where we talk about the mindset shift of going from an employee to an entrepreneur. We're here to help you not just become a business owner, but a successful business owner, because there is a difference. And if you love this, if you know somebody who could use this, please be sure to share it. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next Thursday.